So you've seen the Tracee Ellis Ross inspired crochet Marley hair style, and you said to yourself, oh, I need to do that. And I want you to do it. But before you do it, I want you to learn some lessons, go into these lessons and tips so that you can get into this style the best way you can. Be prepared, aware. Let's go. I learned that smaller perm rods on this Marley hair do it no justice. As you can see right here, this fuzzy part, that's where the smaller perm rods were. It's just the orange ones, and it just says cold weight rods, no type of size. So it looks like this. Hopefully you can see that. Look for the orange ones, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the crochet to show. To me, it's very track-ish, if you will. How do you get the track-ish look off or out, or not to be not looked at as much? It would be all about parting and you just pretty much separating the hair and not being afraid to pin it where you need to, because that's definitely what I would do. Oh, the Bantu knots didn't work for me. I think this is actually one of the Bantu knots. Yeah, this is what the Bantu, you see how the Bantu knot did absolutely nothing. Yeah, didn't do too much to be desired. I will tell you this, because I had my sis on the prayer line, Christine of Moms in Charge. She was on the prayer line. I promise you, if it did not go well, I would have made it work. But Lord have mercy, my hair is not naturally this long. I have never pineappled ever. So I decided to just go ahead and pineapple the hair to keep it preserved for the next day. So I just take a little scarf, pineapple the hair, and last night, just for some of the hair that was just a little longer, I just pinned it so I wasn't like sleeping on curls, because I definitely want those to be in the morning. As you can see, the bands of my hair, like my edges, are still exposed, and I want to keep my edges for the winter. Hashtag keep your edges. So I just put a satin band around those. And then I just take a bonnet and I wrap it. And yes, before you say it, yes, it gives me, you know, mushroom head. This is one of my special tips on how you wrap your hair when it comes to wrapping your hair and preserving your style throughout. Don't be afraid to re-dip in the morning. I had to actually re-dip this morning and it worked out fine for me. I did take a blow dryer and just kind of give a little bit of heat, because I didn't want to walk out in the cold, because it was actually really cold this morning. Y'all know the winter vortex is coming, right? Get a dipping partner if you can. I had to dip in myself because I don't have one.
Girl, you single?
No, I don't have one. But I will tell you this, it would have worked out so much better had I had one, because I got like halfway third-degree burns on this hand right here. When you are dipping your hair, remember that your hair is going to curl on those rods with hot water. Hot scalding water, like water straight from the belly of the beast. Like, the water has to be hot. As the water gets warm, you will find that you are just wasting your time, because the hair will not curl. You've seen a lot of people, they probably curl with flexi rods. I find that the flexi rods will probably give me more of a looser curl that I don't want. With this type of hair, I want a nice big chunky nasty, oh, I want this. Yeah, I want this when it comes to this hair. Enters the orange one. This baby here, I am telling you, ooh, it gave me that. It gave me that. This curl, it was everything to me. Like, it was the bee's knees. It was like $5 and $20 in my pocket. It was the parking space in front of Target in the front. It was like my favorite seat in church, the left pew. It was, I mean, it was everything. It coiled my hair to perfection, and I am endorsing the heck out of this one. I think it's like the 1.5 inches. Nonetheless, there was no size on it. I did get mine for 62 cents at my beauty supply store. but I don't know how much it's gonna be for you. Don't quote me on that. I just know that my perm rods were really cheap, so I bought them all. Boom. So when your crochet gets stuck in your hair, do not fear. It happens to everyone. Like, look at that. Look, it's stuck. Or that. Yeah, it was stuck in my hair. Now, you're going to want to panic. You're going to want to be frantic. Don't do it. Breathe and relieve, okay? Sometimes you just got to relax, relate, relax, relate. You have to be careful when your hair gets stuck in the crochet. Get it out as easy as you can. You do not want to take out your hair because you are literally running metal through your hair, and that's the last thing you want to do. You don't have hair to lose, so don't be trying to lose hair in crochets, okay? So don't panic when the crochet is stuck in your hair. A lot of times I just, you know, ran my hand over the shaft of the crochet edge where I freed up that hair that was kind of stuck. And just don't forget to just take your time. It's gonna happen. You just need to know how to deal with it. Before you say you can't braid, so what? Contract that work out. Get somebody else to do it. Own it, rock it. Yes, you can do it. You can do this. Until next time, butterflies, I hope you have enjoyed my quick tips on maintaining your Marley hair and installing your Marley hair, and I will see you soon. Peace. Marley hair, Marley hair, Marley hair, Marley hair, Marley hair, Marley hair, my Marley hair.